Hello, everyone. I find it quite hard nowadays to find protests around the world and to actually document them. So these are the protests that I found this week. They were going on in multiple countries. So countries like Greece, Italy, France, Brazil, Canada, US, just to name a few. So basically just to say that if you feel like something's wrong and you feel like taking action, well, just know that you're not alone feeling what you feel. They might not be your neighbors per se, but we're all in this together. So I just hope you could see this as a beacon of hope. Here's the footage I found for this week. Thank you, one love. Salut. Avec la manipulation des médias ces jours-ci, c'est quand même dur de savoir c'est qui est dans les rues, dans quel pays, c'est quoi qui se passe comme manifestation. Voici ce que j'ai trouvé au courant de la dernière semaine. Dans le fond, ça, c'est toutes des manifestations qui théoriquement se sont passées dans la dernière semaine, d'après les recherches que j'ai faites. Il y en a en Grèce, en Italie, en France, États-Unis, Canada, j'en passe. Fait que voici ce que j'ai trouvé, puis j'espère que ça peut être un rayon d'espoir pour le monde qui se sente comme s'il y a quoi qui se passe qui n'est pas correct, puis qu'ils n'ont peut-être pas le monde dans leur entourage ou ils voient peut-être pas du support. J'espère que ça peut être vu d'une façon que c'est peut-être pas nos voisins, mais il y a tout le monde qui se sent comme nous, puis on n'est pas tout seul. Puis il y a une raison. On suit notre cœur, puis il n'y a rien de mal à ça. Alors, merci pour le temps. Bonne journée.
And what I believe is the 8th consecutive week of protests in Paris, France against their green pass or their vaccine passport, we're starting to see an escalation of force that the riot police is using against the French citizens, because you're seeing this scene which looks like hundreds of thousands of citizens protesting. This guy's on a bridge, or this person's on a bridge. This is a mini Moog over in Paris. And it even looks like there's like a Monopoly guy on that. Maybe I'm getting that wrong, but there's a lot of different signs out there. People are very upset with what's going on. But then here's the resilience of the French people over in Paris, where you're having from Marc Olivier, where they say this is 10 p.m. and they're still marching. So they're getting tear gassed by the riot police. They're getting beaten down with shields and those weapons that fire more rounds that disperse the crowds. They're getting beat up by other people that are against their protests, and also they're getting arrested and dragged away. But somehow these people are still marching their streets for their rights to have themselves be peacefully heard. Because I like this protest here, because they're not going through the streets and burning down Starbucks and looting Best Buys and looting Targets. They're just walking around waving their flag, trying to have their message be heard. And this is the way to do it, and we'll go more into how these things were successful.
Manifestazione no Green Pass Milano. Siamo il popolo.
libertà del popolo italiano, cui i nostri genitori e avi hanno lasciato la pelle.
Che ha tutto l'interesse a far sì che le piccole e medie imprese vengano chiuse. Questo è il loro obiettivo, farci fallire.
È semplicemente il diritto di lavorare.
Frieden, Freiheit, Demokratie! Frieden, Freiheit, Demokratie!
Erupting in some locations. Here, police had formed a fray to force people back after they pushed their way through. Despite bringing in more than 2,000 additional officers to control crowds, the clashes still broke out.
Ceci!
No more heads.
Now look where we are, look where they are! It's not very, very, very good policies from them, is it? Shame on you! Shame on you! What are you going to do? What are you going to do with that? What are you going to
attente,